Hello friends and welcome back to another video. This is my first time making this type of video, so if you enjoyed it, please like the video, comment down below with how I did, and subscribe to the channel, where I live.
Welcome to Brampton, Caribbeans and the Brown Men.
Among many other places, it's too unsafe to learn in person, so we have to learn online, at home. I wish we could be living normally around now, but Doug Ford apparently does not want that.
Doug Ford is a Tim himself. I'm pretty.
In this video, I'll be talking about the things that I hate about online learning. But first, I'll explain how the school runs during these times. And before you might possibly ask, no, this is not a school assignment. The high school that I go to and some other schools split the 2 semesters into 4 quadrimesters with 2 periods every day. The morning period is 2 hours and the afternoon period is only 1 hour. Before everyone was moved to full online learning, the students were split into 3 groups. Cohort A, who went the first part of the week in person, Cohort B, who went the second part of the week in person, and Cohort C, who learns fully online and doesn't go in person at all. The people going in person for the day only go in person for the morning. Everyone learns online in the afternoon. On Wednesdays, the cohort in school and period alternate. Now you know how the school runs during these times. Now to the things that I hate about it. Number 1. The experience of online learning could be ruined by your sellout internet. Alright, time to end this ute. Why is he not dead? You are f***ing kidding me. This is all your fault! By our sellout computer. Great day to do my homework. Let's just open Google Chrome first. You sell out! By possibly both. Oh boy, I'm so excited to set my top play. Let's go! That's my new top play, man. Aw man, the internet is selling. I guess I have to wait. Are you serious? I just lost my top play! No! Or by the fact that you have very limited access or don't have access to internet at all, which might be a big problem for people who can't afford good internet. Now, from what I know, the school board offers these hotspots for kids who don't have internet. They also offer them computers to do learning from if they don't have their own computer to use. That's pretty cool. But let's say you're early for class and your internet or computer sells. You're gonna be late thanks to that. Your teacher will probably understand, but still. It's much worse if your internet or computer sells during class because you're gonna miss important parts of the class, and that computer or internet might be the deciding factor of if you're passing or failing the grade. Number 2. This one's probably more of a big deal to other people compared to me, and that is teachers forcing students to turn their cameras on. Again, this one isn't really a big reason why I hate online learning, but some people might say otherwise. Now personally, I have never had a teacher who had consistently asked for cameras on, but that just might be me. And the rules for cameras may vary between teachers. Everyone looks slightly or extremely terrible when they just wake up, right? Yeah, people will see you in that sleep-deprived state of yours if your camera's on. It's terrible. You could remedy this by waking up earlier to be able to look at the mirror and fix up your face before the class starts, but most people's sleep schedules are all fucked up, so they probably can't. This issue isn't really a problem in the afternoon as you're probably gonna look way better by then. However, the one thing that cameras on classes use more of is data and bandwidth, which would be more of a problem if you have limited bandwidth or data. Number 3. Distractions. In a classroom environment, you could be distracted by a few things. Construction outside, your classmates talking, and possibly your laptop, just to name a few. But the amount of distractions that you have while learning online is drastically increased when you're at the comfort of your own home. In my case, PC games, my brother in the next room over, the smell of my mom cooking, or TikTok could all distract me from learning in class. This is terrible for people who have trouble paying attention. You do not want to be casually farming Haramachi Clover while your teacher is explaining the final assignment that is worth 30% of your grade. This class is so boring. I'm gonna play some Osu instead. Let's go!
6.5 hours later.
Are you serious right now?
Wait a second, it's worth 727% of my grades?
727!
I thought it was only worth 30!
The thing is, it seems like there is an equal amount of distraction in both environments. This may be different from everyone, but from what I find more incentive to focus if there's a teacher directly watching us. You don't get that from online learning. Also, in the classroom, you don't have all the things that you usually like to do in the reach of an arm. You have that convenience at home. You might be equally tempted to be distracted in both settings, but the chances of you getting distracted at home is larger thanks to you being in comfort and the distractions being in reach. And if I don't get distracted during class, I'll only be playing games after class. Then I'll lose track of time and forget to do my homework, and then rush it at 11 in the evening. Probably not too late for some of you, but it's late for me. Number 4. Moving school online means some of the courses will be drastically different compared to what it normally is. Some of these courses include science, woodworking, and phys ed, just to name a few. You probably would have done lab experience in science, but you can't just bring a whole laboratory and equipment into a student's house, so labs aren't possible online. You probably would have had hands-on experiences with the woodworking equipment, but most people don't have woodworking equipment casually waiting for them in their house, so that's not possible online. And things like the beep test, running 800 meters around the track, and scoring an ankle-breaking layup just isn't possible at home. These courses have to be drastically modified to be able to adapt to the online setting, which means that you're learning less things from the course because you aren't fully hands-on with the course. Also, some courses are more suited to pen on paper work, like art and math. Handing in assignments for these courses online is a pain in the ass. You have to take a picture of all the pages, upload the photos to the assignment page, wait a while, and then hand it in. When in person, it's just as easy as giving your papers to the teacher. Extra unnecessary steps to hand your paper in online. Just why? And part of your assignment may not even fully submit sometimes, possibly because of server issues or sellout internet. So your teacher might be confused on why half of your paper is missing. Alright, 727 hours later. I am done with my assignment. Time to hand it in. Number 5. Online school just doesn't feel the same as doing school in person. Learning isn't the only part of going to school. Enjoying yourself and having a fun time with your friends is another part. In elementary, before Doug Ford started being a top-tier sellout, I had a blast breaking a calculator in 50 ways with my friends. All the games of Manhunt, and Uno,
Draw two more, draw two more, draw two more, draw two more, Uno, out.
that have been played. The fun times. It's the memories that will be changed drastically when we do school online, let alone the courses that have to be adapted to be taught online. The school experience can't be fully replicated at home. It just can't. As much as I hate online learning, there are some cool things about it that makes me hate it less. You can eat in class, something that you can't do in a normal classroom. You can sleep in by a lot and still make it to class on time, something that is impossible to do in normal school. Unless your dream. And I think this one is a great one. You could take a screenshot of the presentation and copy it to your notes later. Something that has saved me quite a lot of pain after getting too distracted from farming every Sotarks map in existence. Anyways, that is just me casually ranting about the things I hate about online learning, amongst every other things. I can't really change the outcomes of this current situation, so please, stay at home, keep 2 meters away, wear a mask, cooperate, and don't be stupid, so we can all be free of restrictions one day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that random video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. This is Yanterko signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.